Alright, everybody. I'm back, and here we go. Now, remember I told you, let's go back to homepage. Okay? Now here, we need to edit these feature circles. So it's recent sermons, event calendars, meet the staff. So we need to make sure that these, when they click listen to sermon, it clicks to our page. Or your website or whatever. So when they click link to staff, we want it to go to this sermon archive page right here. And I'm on my local host. You always say, you should also change your permalinks. Go to your permalink settings and change that to where it won't say page ID. It'll say sermon archives, and you'll see that option in the permalinks thing. And you're like, what's permalinks? I'll do a video. Okay, I don't feel like going into it. I didn't do it right now because again, I'm just on a testing it. So there's the feature. So you're gonna click on feature circles right here, right? And you can add multiple circles. You can add however many if you want this, that, or the other. So we had one called Meet the Staff, and that has that picture. As you see, it has where it say FA user. That's the thing. So you click that right there, or you can click whatever. And it says Meet the Staff, and it says come meet the staff members, this and that or the other. So we know that's that. So we, for the complete list of font, awesome icons, and all that stuff. You asked for font icon shiny. Stop. And it'll give you the name of them, so you know how they look and stuff like that, so you can do all that. Anyway, or say come meet our staff. We have it's highlighted. As you see, an assembly of the only brightest people from our team, or you can put whatever. Okay, meet staff, URL button. This one, we need to make sure that it's going to our staff and leaders page. You just copy and paste that link, put it right here. You can have this open in a new window or not. It's your option. Okay, and then just put update. Okay. Again, you do it for all three of them. Maybe you might have 4, 5, or 6, or whatever you want to have, or you just want to have your pastors here or whatever. You can do that. Find out what's happening at our church. View the calendar. Okay. Then I don't know if we have a link to the calendar. Okay, let's just make it upcoming events or whatever, and it'll be under there. So once you do that, okay, update. Then you're going to go back to feature circle because we have one more to do. And you're going to click recent sermons. On the recent sermons, over here, we want to make sure it goes to our sermon archive, which is this one right here. So we're going to copy. We post our recent sermons, see what we have to offer. It has a microphone icon. You can put whatever you want it to say. I'm just kind of using the demo content. You can put whether you want it to open in a new window. If you do, just press yes. If you don't, just press no. Update. Okay. Now those are updated. So now when we go here, we're going to refresh. Go to our home page. Once we go to our home page, it's going to say listen to reserve account meet staff. So we click on meet the staff. Voila! It goes to our meet the staff page. You click on, you go back to your home page. It doesn't open a new window because we didn't select open a new window. It goes to the current events. Go back to your home page. Now your stuff is linking like it needs to be. So it links to the sermon. When you click on sermons, it goes to that and all that stuff like that. Okay. So let's go back to our home page and go over this home page. All right. Once we go through our home page, of course, has Wade, church, and your pastor tech girl. Woo-hoo, look at me. Oh, and it got some zooming action going, so that's really cool. So that's some great things you can do. Or you can put a picture of your people worshiping, and you can have some icons going, and then it's just real cool. Again, we didn't fix this where it says this, that, or the other. But remember, when we did we actually did do this. I didn't fix the buttons for this. Each button has to have a tag. So when a person click on it, they'll go to it. So if there's on this like that, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the sermon. Let me check out the sermons. It's gonna go directly to my sermons, or whatever the case may be. But however, if you forget to you know, if you forget to do that, you're gonna have the demo contents. It's gonna go to somewhere else, and then go into your stuff. So they're gonna be like, what? It don't work. The link is broken. Okay, and some people, when the link is broken, they leave your site. Because they was like, oh, they can keep their stuff together. The feature sermon. This is just an example here.
This is a sample MP3 file. You'll use an actual sermon.
Okay, you can use an actual sermon here. David, 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 David. My son, he wants to sing to you and all that stuff. So, and on the worship services, if you got what they call a feature picture, you put a feature picture right here, and your feature picture would actually come up there. So this is where like the upcoming events are, and make sure you have a feature picture so it won't look like this. If you don't have a feature picture on the thing, it'll look crazy. You know, you can put whatever you want here. You can put pictures here. You can put words here. We put words here, and then we said, you know, Pastor Tech Girl welcomes you with open arms. I want to let you know that you never have to worry about being judged here. At the Way Church, we're not about judging, we're about loving. Or you can put a quote there. You can put whatever you want to put right there. Okay, this was easy to do. You can do it in HTML, whatever. And so right here we added a countdown. So if you got this bad conference coming up or whatever the case may be, you know, you just add it to there, and it'll be like this one says, the new members join the class, or you know, the such and such conference, or the such and such word study, or whatever you do. And then again, because we connected our Twitter, you see my recent tweets. Well, I don't really tweet. I don't. Okay, and I think somehow you can add Facebook and all that stuff like that. Whatever. Okay, and then of course, if they want to go to my Facebook, okay, they can click on it. They can find me on Facebook, or that would be your ministry. Remember, I told you to add those pages. They want to find me on Twitter. There they go. Click on Twitter. You're finding me. LinkedIn. Boom. There I go. There go me. Tech Girl Crystal Hell. I'm on all that. Remember, we set that up in the beginning. You want to find me on YouTube? There I go. I'm on YouTube too. Ooh, look at me. You want to find me on Instagram? Ooh, look at me. There I go. Tech Girl. There she goes. Okay, that's Pastor Tech Girl. You want to find me on SoundCloud? For real? Got you. Okay, there you go. You got my song. You can even hear my song Miracle. Yeah! About this stuff to do on my video. So they can listen to, you know, if you have sermons on SoundCloud, whatever, they can listen to that. But all these other social media aspects area, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. That if I had a Pinterest, you want to find me on Pinterest? Boom, you can find me on Pinterest too. I have a Pinterest as well. I ain't put on there because I don't use it. And if I do, I just like pin flowers or something stupid. Oh, whatever. But if it's your ministry or your pastor or whatever, and these are great things because now you become sociable, and these are other places to meet you. Okay. So we kind of got our homepage down. Again, if you have a logo for your church, you can do that. If you just want to put where your address is, you do. You don't have to put your phone number, whatever. You just do. You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and we got the links going and all that stuff like that. So next, you want to edit your people. So click now. Here is the pastor or whoever, whatever. These are just some sample people. These can be your people. And it's good that you have a recent updated picture of your people. And I'm not talking about no from your phone. I mean, you can do it if you have a decent camera, okay? On a white background or something like that. But take your people to like Walmart or something, have a photographer come in and just do some headshots of your staff. And have that there so you can have a professional image there. Okay, you see there's a feature image for the pastor Jack. Okay, so we're going to edit Jack. When we edit Jack, okay, this is, oh, awesome. So we edit Jack, right? And then we put, Pastor Jack is this, that, or the other. This is just an example of a heading. So if you want to, maybe you don't want the head in there. Remember, you can always choose this stuff right here for your headings, or you want a paragraph, or whatever the case may be. Alright, that's cool. We'll make some sandwiches.
No.
Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna